HOF NEG style. It started off great. I was standing on this my my little cooler box with dirt, potting soil, but I'm just happy to be with you all tonight. I just want to show you what I've been going through for the past almost a year. You know, I got this apartment. It's for $700 a month. You know, which is pretty good for me. You know, I said, what the heck, man? You know, check it out. It's better than I was actually spending $550 per week at a couple of the local hotels out here, and then they actually went down to like $480, I think. But I did that for months and months. That's where most of my money went. All right, I know the camera. This is my iPhone. The camera's kind of a little messy, but I don't know why. All right, this is my apartment. I cleaned the crap out of it today, and because my boy Justin moved out. I snuck out like a thief in the night, you know. I really don't blame him. And I'm going to get into that as I speak right now. All right. But I was taking a picture of this, and I fell through my little cooler, styrofoam cooler, but whatever. I'll tape it. It's not that bad, actually. Look at this shit. Wow. What the heck? I mean, I'm not going to touch it because it's fiberglass, and you know, it'll make my fingers itch, and I'm itchy enough. I mean, I got eaten alive by those mosquitoes the other night. Oh my God, they're pond gnats or whatever. They attacked me. I got lumps everywhere. So I decided, well, I had the energy. I cleaned up because the landlady said, "Could you please clean up the living quarters and the kitchen?" Yes, I will. That's fine, because I just brought all my storage stuff. My storage unit here, and it's all scattered. But now it's, I mean, besides that, everything's all clean and neat. I just got to get a vacuum. But needless to say, I'm moving. Hopefully soon. I have an opportunity in Wallingford, Connecticut, to have like the second floor for. I'm not going to say how much, but it's a good amount of money. I'll be. You know, it's not that much. I'll be safe there. Won't have to worry about. I've been hearing gunshots every night out here. Gunshots, boom, 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 sirens, cops. That's not the end of it. This is going to be a 3-part thing that I got to tape because it's going to be long. You know, real long. But anyways, the kitchen. Okay. Now I took pictures and videos when I moved in here. You know. But anyways, you know, I cleaned all the cabinets out, wiped them, but. There's so many roaches in this place. It's crazy. They got a water pump. Look at this. See the whole sink? See how the whole sink is going? You know, I never had my son Damien here. My he would be 12 years old, the 17th of you know, I don't understand this, man. You know, I lived like an animal for all that time in this place. You know, well, I had COVID a couple times or whatever. And I'm to myself anyway. I don't mess with anybody. The only thing I do is go fishing. You know, that's why they call it the Beardedfisherman. So, anyways, you know, this place it has potential, but there's so many bugs and shit, and she don't take care of anything. This is a gross place, man. I'm gonna show you the oven. All right, let me get a flashlight for that. Sasha, do not go in there, Sasha. Don't go in there. See, the roaches are coming out. Look at the roaches. See them? See them? Get out! Roaches. Oh, my God. And they say that roaches like the compressor on a refrigerator. Oh, my God. Can't wait to even... I mean, this place in here is kind of dumpy, but, you know, I cleaned it up and everything to the best of my ability. It looks better than when I moved in, to put it that way. I got my little peephole right here. Not for that, but for seeing the cops and stuff. I don't want anybody looking in here. That's why I block off the windows. So, anyways, I come home a couple weekends ago. Oh, it was actually on a Sunday. All right. I drive a moped, a Honda Ruckus scooter moped thingy. And because right now I don't have enough money to get a car, register, and everything. And actually, I gave my license up, really, to be honest with you, because I'm afraid to drive, man. I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt somebody, kill somebody, because my glaucoma is really bad, and my hearing, I mean, everything, my health. I'm on a diet, but I mean, and my brain's kind of messed up from my motorcycle accident. But yeah, I'm all packed up. I just have to do laundry. I have to bring everything to my storage unit, and I could be out here in a second, but I hope, please, all the subs out there, my subscribers, please share and like this, and let me know how you feel. And if you could help me, have a backup plan, have something lined up for an apartment. I bought another tent, believe it or not. I was homeless for 6 years, and I don't want to go back there again. Living in cars, living in tents in the woods for months on end, and freezing. It sucked, but and I'm not getting rid of these girls, man. They kept me alive. They did, man. There was nights I was freezing my ass off in my truck with no heat in it, sitting there, cold. I had like 3 sleeping bags, and I piled them on top of each other, and I brought the dogs in with me, right by my chest, and they kept me alive and warm, and I was able to sleep a few hours here and there. Life's been hard, man. It really has. One good thing happened. I talked to an old friend of mine. We kind of had a little bad blood, and we let bygones be bygones. And I messaged him, and he seems to help me do stuff, and I'm pretty psyched about that. Oh, we'll show you a picture. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. That's from my son Damien, but I can't have him here. Jesus, please help me, Jesus. I can't have my son here. Help me find another apartment, Jesus. God's good. God's good. But you know what? I'm contemplating on asking for legal advice about all this. So maybe I could get refunded something for the rent or whatever. I'm a good tenant, man. I pay 2 months in it. Every 2 months I pay. I never messed her up for money or anything. I never ripped anything apart. I never did anything. They're like little kids, little women. They live in here, man. They all congregate, and all they do is do their drugs, drink all day long, yell and scream. Shut up, man. Shut up. Act normal for once. That's what I'm getting to. I come home 2 weekends ago. Guess what happens? There's a guy downstairs. I'm not going to say his name. I may or may not eventually. I borrowed a rake. He had this rake outside. They had about 8 rakes piled on top of each other. So what I did was, I borrowed it for a little while, maybe for an hour, because they dug a trench back there, and I couldn't park my my Honda Ruckus. And I was doing some work on it. So I used it for maybe an hour. He come out and made a big ruckus about the ruckus. Oh, he did though. I'm like, dude, why don't you grow up and stop acting like a baby? Stop acting like a child, man. I mean, I put it right back where it was. I only used it for a freaking hour. Stop acting like all the assholes in this place. Excuse my language. So he started getting loud and loud, right? So his roommate, I'm not going to say his name either, man. Oh my God. He is pushing me, grabbing me by the face, throwing punches, kicking me, grabbing my beard. So I laid him the fuck out. Excuse my language again. His face looks like the moon. How about that, Eli Musk? But anyways, black guys and everything. I get arrested for them jumping me. 2 people jump me, and then there's 2 other guys in the parking lot too. I didn't know what was going on. And the police officers, they were reading my Miranda rights. They wouldn't even tell me what I'm arrested for. Wow, I went on and on and on. Arrested. I should have never been arrested. They should have. I left because I was afraid that somebody was going to pull a gun out and start shooting or whatever, because there's a lot of shootings out here, man. A lot. They just confiscated, like 2 weeks ago, they confiscated like six guns, and the house is that way. A few of them, yeah. And right next to us. And this house was involved with that too. I'm tired of living like that, man. I would rather go back in the woods, living and camping again. At least there I'm free. I can fish, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, this guy coming over, this guy shit, this guy talking shit, you know. Ask me, you know, my landlady says, don't tell the judge that. I said, why not? If I could do it all over again, I would have done it again, but even harder, you know. So, say prayers for me, please. Share and like this, post this. You know, I'm gonna start a new GoFundMe soon because I got lawyer expenses and stuff for this, and you know, I need some legal advice, and I'm calling my lawyer. Well, I got a new lawyer tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the phone all day, but hopefully I could make it to the fishing, and I'll post what's going on, you know, with this one. So see ya, and I want to be here. Thank you very much for supporting me, supporting my channel, you know. And if I see you on the streets, you know, fishing or whatever, you know, come up to me, talk to me. I haven't been able to express myself for years now and talk because I've been in such isolation, homelessness, and blah 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 in my own head too, you know, and it's hard. So if you could just do that for me, please. All right, thank you. Have a good night and enjoy. Have a great week next week, guys. See ya, and I won't want to be you. Peace out. Peace from the Northeast, the Bearded Fisherman. Damn. Say a prayer for me. Bye bye.